You can't say that because all white people don't have generational wealth.
I bet you the ones that's up had it. I
What?
bet you the ones that's running this motherfucking country got it.
Okay, so guess what? So
All
guess
right,
what?
then
So
shut
hold on,
up.
hold
Israel is
on,
running
wait,
this
wait.
country. What are you
Okay,
talking about?
okay. So you're basically saying, that all black people were down when that's a bold-faced lie because
When
there were
we
a
was
lot of,
up, what happened,
excuse me,
nigga?
I'm talking. You screamed for about 10 minutes.
Go for it.
Thank you. So, like I said, all black people were not slaves. There were aristocrats in this country. There were Moors that came from Europe that were rich, that were not slaves. There's plenty of black people that were rich, plenty of black families that were rich. You just don't know about them. Go look them up. Don't wait for the white man to teach you. And there are plenty of poor whites.
Yeah, all of the ones that's going
Most
to
of the
move into
poor
the
people in this
Ozarks
country
is
are
poor
white.
whites. Bro, did you see the land and stuff that they was building on and stuff? Don't nobody want that shit. Listen, look, y'all, look, I'm tired of people whining and complaining about it. If you gonna do something, do it. Because all people do is sit there and say what they don't have. What you gonna do about it? Oh, we didn't get our 40 acres and a mule. And now what? What you gonna do? What you gonna do about it? You gonna protest some more? Black Lives Matters. What you gonna do?
That's what I'm talking about.
What are you gonna do about it?
Bruh, that's what I'm talking about. It's like you shooting me and then you ask me to fight.
What are you going to do about it?
The damage is done, bro. We got to catch up.
So listen, what are you gonna do about it?
I'm gonna be the first generation to leave my kids something behind. My predecessors on generations number 6, and you telling me I'm supposed to be ahead of them?
About it? Collectively as a group, what are
collectively?
You
they didn't do it collectively.
No, what are you going to do about it? Because I'm
gonna start it off, and guess what? When my son be successful, they gonna shoot him, and and they family gonna have to start all the way over. Because that's just been the trend. Every time we up, we get killed.
Do you realize what you just said,
that
bro?
shit don't matter? How?
Do you realize what you just said? You realize what you just said? You crazy, bro.
Well, I'm telling the truth. You niggas the one. It ain't victim behavior because you are just acknowledging what the fuck we got to go through and why we don't have it. If all of us had our 40 acres and a fucking mule, I guarantee you this would not be the same conversation. Because you know why? That same shit that they just bought will be on it, motherfucker.
Hold on, 2K.
Shit that they just bought will be out.
2K.
That's Arkansas.
2K.
The fuck out of here.
Y'all don't want Arkansas. Y'all don't even want to be around white people. What are you talking about? Y'all don't even want to be around white people, but y'all are mad that they're trying to be away.
2K. The only thing wrong with what you saying is the same shit that I say all the time. Because we got plenty of black billionaires. It's a way that it could be done. But the problem is they don't want to do that shit, bro.
Bro, you telling us about the
wait, you gotta just hear me out. They don't want to do that shit. The black people with the money, they not trying to hear you. They not trying to do that because they want to do the opposite of what these people are talking about. So the problem with the whole conversation is that most people, they aren't listening to what they're saying. That dude said, hey, don't you think this is don't you think this is segregation? Don't you think this is a problem? He said, no, we're not trying to keep nobody down. That's the first thing. The second thing, when you go forward and you hear what that second dude says, then he's like, look, we don't, and the rule is we don't want no black people, no Jews, and no gays. So that lets you know these are heterosexual people. They want to keep a lineage going, and they don't want to deal with a lot of the other stuff that goes on. They saying, look, we're not keeping nobody down. We're not practicing certain things, eugenics. We're not practicing that. We want to keep all our shit pure with who we are. We don't want no outside influences. That's what that dude said. Because every time that they talk about white people on the television, that's why they don't want the second group in there, because they own the media. We don't want these people saying that white people got privilege. So we don't want our kids getting beat up because we supposedly got this privilege that causes our children to be harmed by violent people, which is why black people who are easily influenced by Jews, they don't want them around them because we believe every narrative that the media says. That's why we be in the streets protesting, doing dumb shit. Every time something happens and Black Lives Matter show up. These are the things that they say. Hold on. These are what they're saying they don't want to deal with. That's why they don't want, and they want to keep their lineage pure. They don't believe in homosexuality. That's why it's only 45 people, but it's thousands of people waiting to get in there because they believe the same things. Black people would never do that because they're never gonna get away from their masters. They never gonna not deal with that second group of people. Both of them are masters. Homosexuality. We, for whatever reason, we always want to be entertained by putting on a dress, whether they're gay or not. We always want to be entertained by putting on a dress. We're not gonna separate ourselves from that. Plus, we want this, we believe in this inclusion shit. So we're never going to get away from leaving homosexuals by themselves to themselves. We're never gonna do that. We never gonna break away from Jews because we love hip hop. We love music. We love entertainment. They run entertainment. We have a lot of entertainers. We are slaves to this shit. We are slaves to this shit, bro.
Okay, can I?
Okay, saying those people over there, they saying we don't want to deal with none of that.
Okay,
just
cool.
The facts.
Okay, so bam. Keep in mind, it was a point where we didn't want to deal with none of them. When we tried to isolate from them, who were we holding back? What white people were we holding back? Huh?
You talking about? You talking about
nobody?
You gotta.
When we tried to isolate from them,
are you talking about Tulsa?
When we tried to isolate from them,
are you talking about Tulsa?
It don't fucking matter. You know what the fuck I'm talking about.
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
Them, problem, bomb, bam, dead.
When
we weren't targeting nobody.
Wait a minute.
We weren't trying to influence nobody. We were trying to do what they've been trying to do hundreds of years ago. We had to pay for it with our life.
But the only reason I can't agree with anything you're saying is because when I was in Atlanta, when I went to the last time I went to Atlanta, I went to a black neighborhood. That shit was amazing. It was beautiful.
Slimmy, you talking about?
Hold on, wait.
No.
Wait. Listen, you gotta hear me out. You gotta hear me out with this. You gotta hear me out with this one, bro. Because it's not true. Black people can live amongst black people. It's just not celebrated. We just don't really want to do the work. I literally was in a place in Atlanta. It's all black people. That shit looks beautiful. All black. It's all black. But don't nobody want to go there because it ain't no fucking huge ass mansions. It's a regular looking neighborhood. It ain't no huge mansions. It ain't no fancy shit. But it ain't publicized. People not talking about that. It's definitely segregated.
Okay.
Ain't no white people there.
Bro, you talking about the one we got to keep. What about the ones that was taken? How many would have offspringed off of that? That's like killing a daddy and saying, well, he only had one child. Well, you killed him. He couldn't have more. It's like, it's stupid. Like, y'all are literally telling me with y'all fucking mouths that the past don't matter while acknowledging that they got generational wealth, saying that the fucking past matter. If every time we was on the up and up and you stopped us, how the fuck can y'all say that? Every time they got millions and millions in files of how they pit black people against each other so it can be here. Ain't nobody else had to deal with that. Just us.
That's a lie.
That's not a lie. Go look it up right now.
No. You don't even know what I'm saying. That's a lie too. When you said they didn't do that to other groups, yes, they did.
Yeah. I know.
There are only 5 indigenous
Irish
tribes.
people.
There are only 5 indigenous tribes recognized by the United States. Why? When there's thousands of indigenous tribes.
All right. You're right. That make you right because they didn't do it to one person.
No,
they did it to more, and somehow we don't know them because they didn't make it. But we wrong.
They did it to multiple different groups.
Gotcha.
It's a reason why they do this. It's divide and conquer.
Yeah, duh. And y'all the niggas who they didn't divide it. Y'all the fucking niggas who they done divided because they make you think that it wasn't a fucking problem with what they did. They make you think that a nigga like me is crazy for just acknowledging the disadvantage. Y'all the motherfucking niggas that they fucking divided. Y'all the stupid motherfuckers because you think ain't nothing wrong.
Wait, what? Ain't nothing wrong with what?
Tell me, hey, we got a 5-mile race, but I'm gonna let them take out 3 miles in front of you.
Wait. Ain't nothing wrong with what?
Who is they?
You know the
all I'm asking is, ain't nothing wrong with
in
what?
the Ozarks and Arkansas that nobody cares about.
I'm just trying to get specifically what you're talking about.
You know who they is.
No, I'm not talking about they. I said something different.
What you say?
I can't even remember now, nigga. You done threw me off.
Yeah, because they divide and conquer. Y'all some brainwashed ass
Black people
niggas.
divide and conquer. Now it's FBAs and
brainwashed
tethers.
ass niggas, dog.
I ain't brainwashed.
The FBAs and tethers don't like each other, and nobody even knows who each other is.
I don't fuck about that. Don't tell me about that right now.
So,
we talking about white people.
I'm just saying it's no different. Stop acting like black people are just this one united.
We talking about what the white person did, and you telling me about what another nigga done did. You the fucking
ain't done nothing to nobody black. They done moved somewhere. Ain't nobody, no black people thinking about moving to.
We talking about what the white man did, and you talking about another set of niggas from across the fucking ocean.
You talking about protecting your culture and preserving your culture. You're saying the same thing as them. You sound just like them. There's no difference between you and them outside of y'all skin color. Your mindsets are the same.
Your nose out.
Hey,
your mindsets are the same.
You said white American culture.
Carrie, get your nose out. We need peace.
They don't even see each other as the same. I don't even know what you're talking about.
We know you don't know. We heard at the time you opened up your motherfucking mouth.
I'm just saying, like, you want to talk about gentrifying. It's a lot of black neighborhoods that were once all white, and the black people took over it. And what happened? Now it's getting gentrified because it hit rock bottom because the black people can't take care of it. Stop pushing our kids to be entertainers. Push them into business school, like those people do.
Because
then it'll be a difference.
I'm from the South, okay?
Make them manage the money instead of making money for everybody else.
No. Hold on. I'm from the South, okay? The term white flight, that's a Southern term. What type of fucking condition do you think that we inherited these houses when we moved into them? Do you think they built them from the ground up for niggas, or we just inherited the old shit that white people left behind?
I inherited a house from my black ancestors, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Shack is. Y'all don't know what, bro. Y'all act like we walked into some wealth and just fucked everything up.
Now, why do you make it seem like all black people are poor, were poor, have always been poor? Some black people don't know poverty, 2K. You gotta stop. Some black people ain't never lived in poverty. Some black people ain't never outside of maybe if they have some family members in the hood, been in the hood. Like, quit.
Molly.
Not all black people are struggling because of the color of their skin.
Yeah. You know, listen, the
struggle is more of a mindset and a class issue more than it is a skin color.
The black people,
those people in the Ozarks are probably some of the most poorest people in America. Like, let's be honest.
The black people that's not struggling could be doing better. Hey, despite what y'all saying, there are documents on top of documents on top of documents to prove that what I'm saying is all fucking facts. I don't care what
it's 2025. We in a shift. We're in a different timeline. We've dealt with COVID. You gotta start recalibrate, okay? This ain't the 1900s. It ain't the 1800s. It's 2025. Where do we let this be our starting point?
I just gave you the math. 200 years when the white people were free from the British, and 200 years after black people were free from the motherfucking slavery. We at identical spots.
White people all black people were slaves. Some black people were slave owners.
We do the same shit right
now. We migrated from the South.
Don't say we, say us, not y'all. Y'all ain't no niggas. Y'all don't know who
we migrated. My family, we migrated from the South in Georgia up to Detroit for jobs during the boom of the auto industry in order to get jobs in Detroit. That's how my family, we ended up in Detroit. Okay. When we came to Detroit, it was all predominantly not black people, mostly white people. It was overwhelmingly a white city. it became the blackest city in America, and white flight took over. We had a black mayor, we had black city superintendents, we had black police chief, we had overwhelmingly black police officers, we had a black population, and we destroyed that bitch. We took over from white people. This is just a fact. This is a fact. And this is the most modern example of what black people have taken over. Overwhelmingly, this is the most modern example that you can use. And we took that bitch over. We pillaged every fucking thing. Coleman A. Young, he ran that bitch like the mob. Real talk. All the way up until we became the largest city to ever file for bankruptcy in 2008. So, you know, I'm not going for the excuses no more. Like Molly said, this ain't the 1700s. This ain't none of that shit. We are in the technology era. We don't go to school for the right stuff. We don't pick the right curriculums. We don't spend our money accordingly. We have all of the information. There is nothing that is limiting anybody anymore. There's no lack of education, no limited information, no nothing. And so what we do with our resources and what we do with the things that we've been educated on, what we do as far as the understanding of how things played out and how that translates into whether or not we have to learn lessons, guess what we do? We still have single parent households, which we all know that statistically and data shows us that your children are much worse off if you are raised in a single parent household. We know that the fastest way to build wealth is to get married and have children in households together. And what do? Anton, we so busy worried about the goddamn T app.
Anton, what?
Hold on. Let's talk practical information.
I'm talking
because we keep talking about this shit. We keep talking about shit. We keep talking about shit that we ain't even seen. I'm talking about in our lifetime with the shit that we knew, with the shit that we learned from our history, from the stuff that we've witnessed from our parents. We are worse off than the people that was before us. And not one of us motherfuckers was ever a slave. Not one of us motherfuckers was ever born and given a name from a white slave master. Not one of us. And we still act like we worse off than the people that was actually released from slavery. We're worse off than the people that was more impacted by segregation and slavery. And we freer than we ever have to be able to make the decisions that we want to make.
First of all, we not worse off.
So when you look at it from that lens, our women choose to have children out of wedlock. Our guys choose to get arrested. Let's just be for real. Even our culture, you're not a real nigga unless you done been arrested or you done fucked a bunch of bitches or all of this. We celebrate the most degenerate shit. Look, you're not ever gonna even get no kind of solidarity. I don't even want no solidarity with a nigga. I want solidarity with people that is more like-minded. And if I was to separate myself, I wouldn't separate myself based off of the black community. I would separate myself based off of people that are intelligently thinking about how it is that we can impact and leave this earth in a better place had we not been here. So I don't really give a fuck I don't care about them broke ass white people that's up there in Arkansas trying to build in the Ozarks. I don't give a fuck. Let them do it. Let them do whatever the fuck they want to do as far as I'm concerned. I don't believe that segregation is the best way for you to continue to be successful. I believe learning from other people and getting the information allows for you to be able to make better decisions. And I'd rather share that information with people that are going in the same direction as me. So, I mean, I don't care about all of this extra shit that you talking about.
Just because you talk for a long
yell
time,
as much as you want to. I'm done
screaming. Listen,
I always say, lower your voice, strengthen your argument. Okay, just because you yell don't make it any more impactful.
Let me lower my voice and strengthen my argument, because just because you talk for a long ass time don't mean you right. I'm gonna say this real short and sweet. Just like you was talking about the women and the generational wealth, two-family. What was they pushing? What message was they pushing in the urban neighborhoods with the black people? Welfare. You always talking about when niggas going to jail. What was they pushing in our neighborhoods? Crack. So you can say all you want to, and this was government. Like, all this shit was the government. This was by design. There's a reason why you ain't find a box of guns in the motherfucking white folks' neighborhood. You ain't find crack over there. They weren't pushing welfare over there. So you
find meth.
What?
Pharmaceutical companies push the fuck out of that shit in the white neighborhood.
And yes, they even look at it different. Now that they know that the opiate is fucking up white people, they don't even look at it the same. For some reason, we got to get these people help because we didn't know the drug gonna have this motherfucking effect when they was purposely putting cocaine and crack in our neighborhoods. Nigga, stop.
Cocaine was not first put into
who they
black
giving syphilis
neighborhoods.
to?
Cocaine was a rich person's drug. That shit wasn't even pushed in the black neighborhood until later. That's when they start rocking it up.
Crack
and we start consuming it as crack.
It's free basing, bro.
So by black people to black people, 2K. Stop overlooking. You glossing over the fact black folks sold crack to black folks.
Coon ass niggas, dog.
You had dealers selling it to their own family members, 2K.
So you want to call us, it don't change the dynamics or nothing. Guess
you
what?
had to sell it to your auntie and your mama.
Every nigga that didn't call me, every nigga that didn't call me a sellout, every nigga that didn't call me a sellout is broken.
But you can't. Hold on.
No. Every nigga that had never called me a sellout is broker than me. His family is more broken than me. His situation is worse than me. He can't affect shit that I got going on. And the nigga is looking to me for advice in order to get his life together. No nigga has ever been able to call me a sellout and say that they did better than me. Not one.
And it still don't change the fact.
So I would say that you niggas is the sellouts from your fucking family. Your kids is the no.
Niggas, the niggas that came before you was the one that was selling black people out.
For every nigga that had never called me a name, let's do big bank, take little bank. Let's like that.
That's because you come from a generation of sellout.
Let's do asset versus asset. Let's do that. Let's do how many people I'm employing in the black community versus what they employing. No. Let's do this. Let's really put this shit on the table. How many lives have you changed versus how many lives have I changed? Because every nigga in the black community don't even put no money in the black community. Every nigga that I don't know in the black community that had never called me some shit ain't even where they was originally born and ain't even changing their own motherfucking
bro, you talking about money.
No. You niggas,
what you do with your money,
you niggas are figureheads. That's all y'all are. Y'all claim a space, but y'all don't actually be there. Y'all ain't shit for y'all community. Y'all niggas is nothing. Nothing. Y'all niggas is wannabe baby. Y'all baby daddies. You niggas in the black community, every nigga that had never said anything to me, let me help you to understand me. Y'all niggas not fucking with me. Not in any way, shape, or form.
All right.
Any way, shape, or form.
All right.
Go get the fuck off of child support before you niggas start talking to me. Go talk to the court system first, niggas. Go talk to your woman and tell her to stop voting liberal and Democrat before you start talking to me. Go talk to your bitch, nigga. Go talk to them hoes that keep putting y'all on the T app before you start talking to me. Can't no nigga talk to me and tell me what it is that I am. Nigga, I'm God to you niggas. Ain't nobody fucking with me in the community. Nobody. And that's a fact.
Easy as fuck. So
that's a fact.
Hey, like I'm gonna say, bro, that everything you just said could be true, but it don't change the fact of what the fuck been happening, bro. So you can be God all you want to some broke ass niggas, but it don't change the fact that what happened.
Okay.
I'm y'all niggas idol. Nigga, I'm the blueprint for how y'all supposed to get y'all lives together. Fix y'all motherfucking families before y'all niggas start talking to me.
What happened?
Nothing. Anton just trying to put money over the problem.
Nigga, I'm the king.
I'm the
king. Nigga, get y'all households together. Nigga, where y'all wives at?
Anton just trying to put money over the problem, bro.
Where y'all wives at, nigga? Fuck the money. Where y'all families at?
Can't put the money over the problem, bro. It don't make sense. The money only makes sense for one person. That's Anton.
Where y'all families at? Nigga, if you can't tell me, nigga, y'all don't even know. Nigga, y'all children got a step baby daddy, nigga. That nigga whoop y'all kid. Your step baby daddies be whooping your kids, nigga. Can't talk to me, nigga. You ain't even got no control over your hoe. Niggas is on the internet typing tough to me. Nigga, control your nigga. Get the nigga out of the house that's telling your daughter what the fuck to do and what time to go to bed before you talk to me.
Hey, I don't advocate for no weak ass black nigga or no excuses, but hey, I be down If I can't sit down there and tell you the
niggas
truth,
don't even know what time their kids go to bed at night. Your
the
son's
truth
gonna
is
be
the truth. The truth
Your
is the
son's
truth.
gonna. You don't even know what's kind of nigga drag queens teach your kids at school. Niggas talking to me. What the fuck? You gotta have a qualification. You gotta meet a certain expectation before you can call a nigga a name. From where we from, the fuck.
It don't matter. Anything you say
matters,
still
nigga.
don't change what has happened.
Matters, nigga.
It don't.
It do.
I tell you all the time, y'all niggas keep talking about unicorns in a room full of fucking horses.
Okay,
there ain't no fucking unicorns around. It's two of them.
You talking about black people that you admire and all this stuff. Well, Dr. Claude Anderson has already written books talking about this, and I'm sure if you're into black economics, you have read his books.
I ain't read his books.
Oh, okay.
Man, black people's not into economics. Let's be honest.
He will tell you because he's black, and he will tell you that finances, economics does matter, because once you have the money, once your community has the money, then you can move on to politics. The reason why black people have no leverage is because they have no money. You have no money, you have nothing in politics. That's how that works.
Can I ask you what happened to the money?
Oh my God.
We give it away to Jewish people and other people and other cultures.
Dr. Clark Anderson. No, I'm not about to go through it. Dr. Clark Anderson is a black man that you will respect. So go read his books, because he keeps telling y'all the same thing.
I got it. But
I don't want to hear it, Nika. They need a boogeyman. They need a master. They need an oppressor. They need somebody with their boot on their neck, because there's no accountability when you have somebody holding you down. You don't have to be accountable, because the boogeyman is just doing it all. We love to be oppressed. But
it's not the fact. We
wouldn't know what to do if we wasn't crying victim or to be oppressed. We wouldn't know what to do if we had to actually hold our own power.
He thinks by someone saying that you need to move forward is saying that is wiping away the fact that something happened. Okay. If a woman had something happen to her, they will tell her, you know what I'm talking about. They will tell her, go seek therapy so you can move forward. You can't keep living in the past. Okay, Mika. So this happened. So how do you move forward, 2K?
Mika, I am forward.
That's what I have been trying to talk about.
Listen, I understand. You're not telling me nothing that I don't know.
It's the worst thing about 2K.
But you have to answer my question.
Hold on, I just let her get her
2K is forward, but 2K want to keep the rest of these niggas.
I am forward. Nigga,
2K don't speak for you. Let me tell you something. When I went on my rant, 2K don't get offended because he not included. That nigga 2K don't speak for y'all. 2K is with me.
I speak for y'all, bro.
2K with me also. 2K with me also. Let me tell you something. He's not even married to a black woman. He's married to a woman out of the community. So you make people like me.
When 2K get off this live stream, me and him gonna be talking on the phone about what our next money move is.
Listen,
we not only that, we gonna try to figure out how it is that what program we gonna put our kids in to be more successful. We gonna strategize on how it is that we can move in our family. We gonna be putting together our next move on how we can take over and leverage this shit. Y'all niggas think that 2K speak for y'all. 2K is with me. He not with you niggas. He not with you niggas.
2K.
I'm with y'all. Look, 1,000%.
Y'all gonna stay broke listening to 2K. He gonna make his millions.
%. Hey, say what you want to. I am for it because I know what it took to get here. And I'm looking at my predecessors getting handed what I had to work for. The rest of my family is still in poverty.
When I get done with this,
that's not winning.
In a year
that's
from now,
winning.
A year from now, y'all gonna call 2K a sellout. I guarantee
y'all can call me what you want to, but my whole family's still in poverty.
Let me tell you why y'all gonna call 2K a sellout. All right. I'm gonna work with 2K. I'm gonna change his whole spiel. The type of content he gonna be streaming, all of that shit is gonna be different.
2K live in a mansion.
Watch. Mark this day, Friday, July 25th, 2025. Y'all gonna be like, 2K, you ain't even keeping it real no more. You ain't even doing all the ratchet shit. Watch. Watch.
Let's get
The
into
the niggas sub count gonna be out the window. His money gonna be out of this fucking world, and he gonna be hanging right next to me. And
hey, the money at a decent spot now. I'm where I need to be.
Cool.
I'm where I
Because the
need
Mark
white
to
man
be.
got you down.
Chat. Mark the check. Watch.
I just got
No,
one
2K
question for
good.
you.
What's up with the
I just
2K
so
good.
so what you're saying is black people should be segregating too, right? Let me am I asking? Are you saying that?
It's too late now.
No. What is it's too late? What you mean?
Absolutely. It's just like when Hawaii invaded, when the United States invaded Hawaii, we so used to the resources that now we codependent on it to live right now. All our women right now are hooked on welfare and groceries. It's almost too late now.
Wait, hold on. But if we could and just have a little start small, like them folks is doing, would you be good with that?
I would. I really want it. It don't make no sense to move backwards.
Then why you complaining?
I just stated the facts on
No,
why
I'm just
we
saying
why
because
we couldn't
what
did what the white folks just did.
the only problem with what you're saying is we actually had a power to do more than what they're talking about because we got so many black billionaires. We got too many.
We would have had
they don't have that many resources. Them people in them Ozarks, they don't have that many resources. They got tractors.
Listen, you think it's a lot of black billionaires now. There would have been 40 times more.
No. We not no. Don't take it back to Tulsa because right now, you could literally see a black billionaire in control of one aspect of the whole NFL.
We don't.
I'm glad
you said
NFL.
that. You fucked up. Ask yourself, why aren't there any NFL owners?
This dude is
why aren't there any black NFL owners?
It's irrelevant.
It's
No,
barely
no,
any.
it's not. Do you think black billionaires don't want to own an NFL team?
It's irrelevant.
Only the super rich are gonna have NFL teams because they paying these players so much money. Most people can't.
Rich, Miley.
I'm just
No, but
saying,
the
you acting
thing
like
is,
the
though,
average white person is gonna be able to get a NFL team or something.
Hey, just read the super chats, man.
the only thing is though, like they don't want to do that shit, 2K. They don't want to do that shit.
Right.
Because the ones that got all the money, they too greedy. They only want to do things for themselves, dog. So there ain't no need in complaining about this shit. Let them white folks do whatever.